Okay, welcome to Roasted Academy. Today we are going to take a quick outlook of cellular adaptations. So these are simply changes that the cells make in order to survive a particular environment. They are reversible cellular changes such that when you remove a stimuli, then the cell will go back to their normal state or size and shape. So what do we mean by cellular adaptations? Changes that the cell is going to make in order for them to survive a particular environment, a new environment that the cells have been exposed to. These are called cellular adaptations, and they are reversible. So we've got different types of cellular adaptations. First one, atrophy, meaning that the cell can atrophy, can reduce in its size. You've seen the picture here, how the cells are looking, right? We have that normal cell, then the cells have atrophied. They have reduced in size. For instance, if you are not using your muscles, okay, if you're not using your muscles, there's no neural stimulation of the muscles, then the cells are going to do what? Reduce in size. This one is seen in conditions like, let's say, myasthenia gravis, those ones. That's what we see, right? In people with such conditions. Yeah. And then the second one is hyperplasia, where the cells are going to do what? They are going to multiply in numbers. You have seen there are 4 cells. Now we have 6 cells. This is called as hyperplasia. Okay, meaning that the cells are going to increase in cells. This is seen, for instance, in the hyperplasia of the endometrial cells that are going to proliferate in order for in response to the fetal implantation, where the baby is going to implant there, so the cells are going to increase in the number, as well as in the breast as well, where the breast cells are going to increase in number at puberty for the lady. Okay. Hypertrophy, meaning that the cells are going to do what? They are going to increase in the size. Like if you continuously use, let's say, your muscles, people who go to gym in this case, that's particular what? Hypertrophy of the cells. Also, there's also hypertrophy of the cardiac muscles, where the cardiac muscle is going to increase in size. In case of maybe, let's say, hypertension, all those conditions that we can have. Yeah. In order for the heart to start compensating for that particular hypertension that someone is experiencing in that case. The other one is simply metaplasia, where the cells are going to differentiate from one cell type to the other cell type. For instance, the cells can change from maybe being squamous to columnar, from columnar to squamous. So we basically stick to these 4. Atrophy, we also call it hypertrophy, hyperplasia, hypertrophy, metaplasia, these 4. Dysplasia is more linked to being cancerous, right? So, but if a question comes to say which of the following cellular adaptations is not one of the examples, and they put dysplasia, metaplasia, hypertrophy, and something else, then you know that it's that something else that is not supposed to be there. You can put as dysplasia is going to qualify in that case. But whereby they put all these 4, these 5, then they're trying to ask you which one of the following is not, then you put dysplasia there, right? Yeah, that's about that. So let me make mention that these particular changes, they are pathological changes as well as physiological changes. So we should look for which ones are pathological, which ones are also physiological. Thank you so much for watching.